How you guys doing today? I've got like 2.5 maps left to print before that computer's free. Because I started that early this morning, but it takes like 2 or 3 hours to print out all the maps in the game. So we're gonna be dealing with that noise for a minute. How's New Year's for everybody? So many, yes. Here is the stack of maps from last night. This is just the game, right? It is a full fucking accordion of maps. This goes on forever and ever and ever. And I got 3 of these to print out. Good thing I have 6 ribbons, because it's using a lot of ink and heating that thing up a lot. A lot. Printing them in reverse order actually worked out really well, because this ends up on top. And then it just, you know, goes from there in the pull-out, right? Pretty neat. I'm hoping to get those in the mail by Monday. Yeah. Or will it be next year here? What time is it for you? And it's going to depend on how much the printer wants to overheat. Yes, we'll get to the game in time this year. But if you commit time crimes, I think you'll find that it won't. So don't commit time crimes. Seriously, how is everybody's New Year's? Also, you know, Happy New Year's here in a little bit, Mr. V. Specifically. I see that my Christmas gift to Seeky of Wisdom got delivered to somebody else's house, so they mailed me a letter saying, what do you want me to do with it? Very professional looking, like they typed it out and printed it and mailed it. And then did like a little correction on it. Because they mistyped Seek's name, I think. There's still a vote. It's not too late. It's not too late to change the fate of what's next in the stream, or the fate of my stream in general. We are currently at 949 followers. I sincerely doubt that we're going to cross the 1K mark this year, and that's alright. I'm very excited about New Vegas. And it's what people are voting for. I'm just surprised anybody wanted anything that new from my channel. But, you know, maybe after DOSEMBER. That's kind of like my thought process. I'm kind of shocked that Heretic Hexen series didn't get it. Secretly, I was hoping for Wasteland or Insomnia the Ark. Insomnia the Ark has been on my, like, I need to fucking check this out list forever. Maybe Insomnia the Ark is the game we'll play on Monday for the 1-hour stream. But that is a game, I mean, depending how Monday goes, that is a game I want to full play. And I knew there was a lot of interest in Darkened Sky and Outcast. So I'm kind of surprised that those weren't higher on the list. But yeah, the two games that I was secretly hoping for got 0 votes. So there's that. I think I cast my own vote on Insomnia last night. Just so Insomnia didn't feel left out. That was Griffin Keat. Oh no. Aw, damn. I forgot to take the text out of that one. Oh well. Griffin Keat main level. Grand Palace Lower Chambers. That means there's 2 more prints to do. The one I'm printing right now is for Seacross. He wants to frame it. I don't know how he's going to frame something that long, but he is a man of magic, so it's really good to see all of you. Like I said, I hope all your New Year's are going fantastic. And if you got exciting plans, feel free to shout them out. If anybody's doing like a New Year's stream, let me know. I can try to hang out. You know, like your midnight or whatever, just hanging out on Twitch. It is really hard to think with all that noise behind me right now. I have not made next month's schedule, but I think we know it's going to start with Insomnia of the Ark. We're going to be doing... I want to do a bunch of Windows XP games, and I want to mess around with the Dell Axum. I think I can do that in January. I just really need, like, time away from being done with the layouts and stuff to actually dive into its, getting it set up. Don't take no vote as a vote against. You just saw New Vegas and didn't check what the other games are like. I mean, you can still vote on anything you like. You throw a random dot in there, it's fine. Just hit commit when you're done. We're gonna get to every game on that list. I can assure you of that. I couldn't decide what to start immediately. 23 responses. I can share it here, hang on. This is what we're at. I think you guys can view the responses. But here it is. Outcast. 2 for Outcast. Modern-ish New Vegas. 2011 is like 12 years ago now. So let's call it a classic. Wasteland 2. Oh, 4 people for both of these. That's great. Darkened Sky, but no love for Insomnia of the Ark. We'll get to it. I'm gonna force it on y'all. Monday. You already voted for New Vegas. You didn't look at the other games? Hey, one more map. One more map, then the heart, and we're good to go. Captain Moten, Happy New Year's! Welcome in. We just got into 2020. How is it in the future, Captain Moten? It is good to see you. Let me do some shoutouts real quick while we're hanging out waiting on the printer. You voted for the Skittle games. Nice, Freeware Pirate. How you doing? Let's get both the captains here. Awesome captains that you should follow if you are in need of being a crew member. Doing alright. You're making bread for tomorrow? Hell yeah. You make bread? I also make bread. Making bread is fun. Unfortunately, the diet that I'm starting in the near future, or on Monday, means I have to eliminate bread for the whole month. Or, like, a month, 3 months. Maybe not go back to it if it's one of the things that's causing me pain. I subject all my crew to terrible experiments. That's right. Mr. V, when are you streaming again? I feel like I haven't seen you stream at all this month. Or I've been asleep. You streamed yesterday. Okay. Sorry, I missed it. Wait. I tuned into your stream like 2 days ago, didn't I? Man. Maybe when I stop drinking, my memory will be better. You were there. Yeah. Yeah. At least I remembered it eventually. Hey, Airball, welcome in. One of the things that we're going to go through today, near the end of the stream probably, is we're going to read my notebook of all the plans I made in the past year, because this is the 2020 notebook. One day, the 2021 notebook from 2020. Numbers are hard. But sometime I should be getting the new DOSEMBER notebook for next year's stuff. Alright, that was the last map. Now we gotta print the Artyom. I'm gonna miss Anvil of Dawn, not gonna lie. Take one last look at Anvil of Dawn. Bye, Anvil of Dawn. Yeah, sure, we'll listen to this song, it's fine. I forgot that that was there. Man, am I gonna be hyped to clean up my stream. Cause you're too tired too often. Had some tooth... Oh no, that sucks. Tooth issues are the worst. It's easier to stream in the summer for me when I can stream as I wake up and stream until Honky starts his stream. There you go. We're pretty much done with Legends, but if anybody would like to add anything, the redeem's still there. We can insert it anywhere if you want to have a look at the story or whatever. 5, enter Artyom. Let's get this printed on. I'm gonna miss Word Perfect too. Not gonna lie. Like so. Full document. I was gonna look at something really quick here. I was gonna take a peek and see if that notebook was gonna arrive sometime soon, because I could have sworn in my email it said it got delivered, but it's not there. So, I don't know. Hey Dragon Jim, how you doing? Let me take a look at my email. We got an email from Dr. Reidenberg today, asking about ways he can help get Save and Raid going real good, which is pretty exciting. I won't say anything in the email, but it's exciting stuff. Not Porch Pirates, I hope. No, we have a box that's locked that gets robbed, but there were other things there. Just not the thing I thought was gonna be there. Alright, looking. Thanks to Mr. Tampa, he actually gifted me a copy of Men of Valor, which I know is one of his favorite games. Saw that this morning when I woke up. T-Public order has been delivered, 1 p.m. Track my order. What was the order?
One more hip
DC Bueller there with the 100 bits. Oh, this is a day late. The thing that was delivered was actually the coffee cup I was drinking out of last night. I don't know when the notebook's gonna get here. I hope soon. Now I'm nervous that I didn't actually order it. By the way, I am a friend with a streamer who does a weekly talk show. Do you want me to put you? Yes, that would be fantastic, Dragon Gem. Yeah, send me the info and I'll send Bogle a message this weekend. Or you can post about it, I don't know where my camera is. Or you can post about it in the Save and Raid thing and just at me and Bogle. And if you want, you can invite them into the Save and Raid server too. We can just have the conversation there if you want to. Totally up to you how you want to do that. But yeah, I'm up for it. It'd be really cool to like reach out outside of like our immediate sphere and talk about Save and Raid. One more hip happy December. Thank you so much, DC Bueller. DC Bueller has gifted 100 bits every single day of December. And I've just been gobbling them up, because bits are delicious, I guess. Cool, that's all printed. Be right back in a second. Alright. Now the folding begins here. Without that. Oh my god. There's so... You guys see the little camera down there? There's so much fucking paper on the floor right now. This is ridiculous. I don't even want to know how many sheets this is. I'm never going to count this. Still hasn't taken a chunk out of that box yet. Hey there, just wanted to say Happy New Year's. The internet's been crapping itself to... Hey, thank you so much, Emmy Cat. You know what? All of you, everybody, this is our year. This is the year that we're going to do great things on Twitch. Everybody's going to grow their channels. And we're all going to be better friends. Because we're already good friends. I believe that. And I hope you all do too. 2022 is our year.
Hej, Jara Rockstar, Jet Jo Gamon, Jet Pay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hairball. I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I'm done folding this. The longer it stays like unfolded and unprotected, the more risk there is of paperly harm. We fear paper cuts. Paper fears the shredder, just like the turtles and most of Manhattan. Holy shit, this one's like twice the size of the other one. What the hell happened? There's actually less here. Getting towards the end. See if I'm heading out for a few hours. Happy New Year's, Seek. My grandfather had his dot matrix printer set up so that the paper would go into a basket and fold itself. Yeah, I know. I tried to... I brought it out. I put it on a table over here. Like, I put it on a table here so that it would fall down the back so I didn't have to fold it as it went like I did last night, but... I didn't have a second box. I wish that I'd have, had enough space for that. I mean, I guess I would. But I didn't. But I didn't, so... Oh, it's perfect! Alright, here we go. One last fold. There's the cover paper. There it is. This is C-crosses. I gave this thing a brand new ink ribbon there. Look at the end of it. It's starting to fade. That is a lot of printing. I don't know how long those ink ribbons are supposed to last. Thankfully, though, I've got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Numbers are hard. I got 4 more. Only 1 more of these to print, and then the legend story to send to you-know-who for you-know-why. And, there's not really much to do with the printer for a while until I think of something new. I mean, we'll continue to use it. It's just not going to be the intensity that it has been. I pinged you both in my Discord. He's a really nice guy, and a partner. And streams as an ant. Oh, nice. He's a partner. Cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw this last night, but McCall45 hopped into the stream. I assume everybody knows who McCall is. Literally the biggest retro streamer in the world. Popped into my stream and gave me a follow. Holy shit. I didn't react to it too much, but inside I was kind of freaking out a bit. I'm just gonna be totally honest about that. I mean, McCall does, he does retro streams. But when he streams retro, it's like 3,000 to 4,000 people, up to 8 sometimes. crazy. So that was pretty cool. It's like I got noticed. Too big for you to watch. You know, and I didn't follow him before last night. I followed him now. But I agree, like at that level, I don't. If you don't say hi to me in 5 minutes, I mean that's reasonable, honestly. Yeah, at that with the chat rolling like that, it's hard. We've got a great thing going on here. I think all of us do, where we can all respond to our chats and be part of a community. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm shooting for the stars. I want that partner check mark so bad. But I like the slow growth because it helps me grow with the ability to read more and more chat slowly instead of just like, holy shit, chat's a flood. And I hope that it's never a flood. That might be too much for me. And that wouldn't exactly be the stream that I want. So I'm kind of hoping that, like, you know, because I'm not only going to stream retro games. I'm not only a retro streamer. But I'm hoping that I can at least get to, like, where Fractal Mind Mike and Kilgore are, where it's, like, you know, 150 to 300 people. That would be really cool. That's like, my goal. Thanks for the inspiration. You got it. That's my goal. That's kind of where I want to top out. I mean, I wouldn't say no to like 3,000 suddenly, but that would be just wild. So, but it's been pretty good growth. DOSEMBER was really good, and not just for me, for a bunch of us. I've been watching, you know, the retro streamers in my list. And regularly, I'm seeing channels that were 40 be up at like 60 to 100. That just kind of out of nowhere. Like, you know, Bitoman's been getting great numbers, and Mzizzy, she's been like at minimum 45, which is up a little bit from where she was. And DOS streamers rating DOS streamers, that's been pretty cool to watch. It's been a good DOSEMBER, like really good. I'm excited about next year, because I think it'll be even bigger, and definitely going to invite more people along, like I did this year. That would just be silly to go back to being just me, right? I think everybody would just be part of DOSEMBER anyways. But it's been good. I'm sure you guys have noticed it too. Why does this kind of rubber get sticky? Fuck this kind of rubber. Why is this kind of rubber even produced? It's the same thing they put on. You know, it's funny you should. It's funny you should say talking box. One of my goals in 20. Well, actually, it's been a goal for a long time. Is learn language. But here's a talking box. Learn to speak French. I found it a good one for $5. You got sticky like that? It's really annoying. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much need to strip it with acid. Dragon Gem's like, he won't have a talking box. I just want him to shut up. Guess what I got? A Learning Company talking box. There you go. I found this for $5. It seemed like a reasonable price. And it's old enough. This is actually vintage software. Version 8.1. Got QuickTime. This thing's made for Windows 98. But, you know, the services now are extremely expensive and monthly. And if you don't use it, you really feel like... I thought you might have a naturally speaking dragon. That would be Draken Order of the Flame, which we'll get to. Hey, Ralph. Remember Mavis Beacon? I do. I do. There you go, the Learning Company. There's CD1. Load into CD-ROM, QuickTime version 5.0. What else you got in here? Satisfaction guaranteed, it says. I don't think there's anybody here to give me my money back if I'm not. Is this too? No, it's software. This, rather than the online services? Yes. There's disc 3. There's disc 4. What's on the back here? I see words. Come visit our virtual store at learningco.com. Probably still a store. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I'm looking. Out of stock? Come on. So you don't have this? Dragon, naturally speaking, home edition, speech recognition. Oh. So it's not actual. It's not an actual talking dragon. It's just nuanced dragon. It's just software for text to speech, huh? That's interesting. And so you don't have to type. Oh, the other way around. Voice to text. Sure, okay. 9 reviews. What do they say? Dragon is helpful. Doesn't work. Worth it. Great product. People need to be aware of DNS 12. DNS 12 is not a bright name for that. Oh, the DNS 12 does not work reliably in Windows 10. And the vendor was kind enough to upgrade you to DNS 13. Dragon is very helpful. My husband, who's never learned to type, he can get around his computer much faster now. Who are these people? I assume that all of you have used voice commands. They suck every time. Who are these people? These people that don't know how to use a computer to begin with, that can suddenly use their voice to get around anything. That can't be real, right? I mean, just spend 5 minutes, literally just 5 minutes, over on Bennett's channel and watch him talk to Alexa. There's no way that in 2013 this was helpful for somebody that didn't know how to use a computer. There's my hot take. It was terrible, yes. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Focuses on pronunciation, vocabulary, listening, speaking, reading, writing, grammar. I'm gonna throw it in the trash now. Reading and writing, that's fun. Speech recognition technology, voice recording and playback. I might need a microphone to try this out. Adjustable study plan, progress tracking, talking dictionary, cultural movies, additional internet lessons and resources. The online features and content require internet access and may be discontinued at any time. I hope that anything in this packet still works, because it might not. It's built into Swipe. What, Dragon? What's Swipe? Okay. The actual box of the day is 2 boxes, because we're doing a Tomb Raider game, and boy, oh boy, do I have boxes. Boxes in the shape of triangles. How's about that? Might even say they're my favorite boxes. The first one up's the Game of the Year edition. From Hastings, I guess. Whatever that is. Store of some kind, right? Game of the Year edition. Tomb Raider Gold. Includes the original Tomb Raider plus 4 new levels. We're going to be playing levels 3 and 4 out of that pack today after using a cheat code to skip the first half, because we did that last year. Lara Croft is perfect fantasy girl for the digital generation. Thanks, Newsweek. Action Game of the Year, can't miss. PC Gamer. Tomb Raider Dazzles. Great exploration and gun-toting action, Computer Gaming World. We like them. They put out a really good demo disc. Swipe is the original slide key. Oh, sure. Pentium 60, Pentium 90 recommended. MS-DOS 6.0. Oh wow, it's not 5.0 or Windows 95. Creative Lab Sound Blaster, 2x CD-ROM. Back in 15. All right, Dragon Gym. Thanks for the redeem. Get some more screenshots on the back. Over 3 million copies sold worldwide. This particular box. Oh, look. There's another spec thing down here on the bottom. This particular box came out in 1997, so it was like a year later. Pretty good screenshots. Also includes Tomb Raider calendar, screensaver, and Windows 95 desktop theme. We will take a look at that. It's in both boxes. Nope. It was both DOS and Windows 95. It was only Windows 95 because Windows 95 could launch DOS programs in their little, like DOS box type of thing they had. I forget what it's called. The screensavers were awesome. Yeah, we'll take a look at those. They're actually already installed. The other box I have, we'll get to the minute, is the one that's actually titled Unfinished Business, which is the name of the DLC. Essentially, this is the exact same thing. The discs are the same. They got the same stuff on it. But it was kind of fun to see one of these in a square box here. Yeah, so this does have the entire game in it, but it highlights To Enormous Worlds, Unfinished Business, and Shadow of the Cat. Not actually sure which one. I mean, we're gonna skip 2 levels, and wherever we end up, that's the other one. But I think Shadow of the Cat is actually the first one. I think that Unfinished Business is the last 2 levels. Exactly. Ralph? So what's in here, you say? Well, let's get it all out. These trapezoid boxes are cool, but they're harder to get stuff in and out of. There's your registration guide. Here's the catalog. We'll look at that in a minute. Troubleshooting guide for gold and unfinished business setup. Tells you how to install it. There's actually, wow. There's images in the background of this. Look at that. There's like some kind of contraption. I think that's actually a level map. Yeah, this looks like it's from the editor. That's really cool. This one shows like boulders dropping. This one had boulders as well and the directions that they travel. I remember you from last year. Graphics problems, PCI sound cards, miscellaneous information. Nobody's here anymore. Input problems. Is Laura moving on her own or problems with the keyboard? The most commonly causes conflicting input devices. Maybe she's sentient. Okay. It's such a clean looking CD case to have a thing broken off already. There's Tomb Raider Gold. That's the main game. This one here is gonna have Unfinished Business and Shadow of the Cat on it. Here's the manual. Black and white it looks. Some action shots on the side. There's Laura about to jump onto a boat, spoiler alert, with a motorcycle. So this game has like, all of the original features, right? So it doesn't have sprint, it doesn't have, climbing ropes, stuff like that. It's kind of funny. I have a strategy guide that covers the first 3 games. And for some reason, they assume here that in this game that you can sprint and some other things that aren't part of the game. Yeah, so we did this one last year. This one we're doing this year. 2 expert levels. Oh boy. Laura's dramatic return to Atlantis. Laura has discovered the existence of a ruined segment of the alien city allegedly containing a hive of surviving creatures, aliens, and an alien hatchery. She must destroy the aliens before they infest us again. That actually never happened originally. But anyways. The idea behind Unfinished Business was to create an alternate ending to the game where Laura could come face to face with almost overwhelming horde of alien creatures defending the hub of their territories. It is pitched as an expert challenge and is intended to be played as a continuation of the original game. A tangible form of alien architecture was created with logical locations and connections so that the alert player could make informed decisions about where the goals of the level lay. Transparencies were used everywhere to help generate a sense of place. And of course, to foreshadow future. And often deadly confrontations. So that sounds annoyingly difficult. We'll see how far we get. I beat the other one last year. I'm not making any promises on this one. We may just to the 1 hour part. What do you think this means? What do you think that means? Cortland's here and he brought friends. How you doing, Cortland? Anybody have any knowledge of that? Hey, Backlog Cabin. Matt Glad. Super Cortendo Calmer's raid. Nice. Doing swell over here. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. I was hanging out Cortland stream earlier. Reading manuals when I got there. Much like we're doing right now. So it's a good raid. How flipping cool is that? Tomb Raider. Yes. Yeah. We're playing the only DOS Tomb Raider game. We're actually playing the second part of its expansion pack today. If you guys haven't been here before, I'm a huge fan of Tomb Raider, but I haven't played any Tomb Raider in 2021. This is actually the only time. Prior to that, I did a bunch of custom levels when I first started streaming on Sundays, but I needed a day off, so I stopped doing that. But I do love me some Lara Croft. To top off DOSEMBER, yes, it's perfect. So we're actually going to be playing from this disc, which is the official unfinished business game of the year. And this disc is not in this box, is it? It is not. There's not much new in here. There is a 100 free hours inside of America Online, actually. Oh yeah, there's the logo. Hang on. There is a piece of paper, like, wedged in right here, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've ever noticed it. I'm trying to get it out. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, it's the disc. Okay. I was wondering because there's not a CD-ROM version in here. It's in this thing. Silly me. There's that. There's another booklet, but it's not like a full manual. Like your rebate card and like installation instructions, so it's not like the other box. Smart saver so you know it's good, right? I know, y'all wanted to see this one more time, right? There you go, Lara Croft. I am 99% sure we need the CD to play this game, but I can't remember. It's like a tomb. Goodbye. Goodbye, music. Yep, okay. It's all docs. Excellent. dir/w/o. For ordering, probably. We're looking for Tomb UB. I see Tomb Raid. Are they in the same folder? Yep, there's Tomb UB. Perfect. I do! We are playing on a CRT, being captured by this naked computer over here. When I'm not using that, I got this gaming machine here. Tombub, yes. Tombub. I've always appreciated the Tom Raider memes. The Word Perfect version? I can. Yeah. Remind me to do it after the stream. Unless you need me to do it right now. She does have a solid braid. But Tom Brady, the football player, those are the memes I'm talking about. Like him with a braid, dressed up in lore garb, they're great. Great. Exactly what the world needed. It was a very small meme in the Tomb Raider community. But it came about because when you search Tomb Raider or Tom Brady, it would just say Tom Raider in the Google search result, and that's how it got started. Okay, let's go. Sorry, 1 second. Just a PM I needed to read real quick. Okay. There it is. Unfinished business. Now, there was an Android version for sale, maybe even iPhone, that had unfinished business included with it. It was actually really good. Touchscreen controls were okay, but you could slap on a controller and it was good to go. They don't sell it anymore. There was a company called like VR Games that made it. They put 1 and 2 on Android. They're quite good. They're well ported, especially if you have something like an NVIDIA Shield. They started to work on 3, and they announced that they were going to do them as remasters on Steam for 1, 2, and 3 on their Twitter, and they showed some stuff. And Square Enix, who they had been working with for the previous 2 games, said, we have not authorized this. So they said, fuck you, removed them from the store, and don't do Tomb Raider ports anymore. Which is pretty petty, but also not a great response from Square Enix. Of course, I don't know why they were like, we're gonna work on a new game and not approve it this time. That's just silly. That was probably about 3 years ago, I think. It was really sad news because it was super hyped to get like the first 3 Tomb Raider games on Steam with achievements and proper controller support that would run in Windows properly with like 1080 graphics and like upscaled resources. It was super hyped. But yeah, they didn't check with the company first. And then flipped out. Now they're not doing it. Sad. Detail level, we're going high. Sound cranked. It's time for Lara Croft. Alright, so we gotta figure out, I'm gonna have to look it up again. Actually, it was 1 step forward, 1 step back, turn 3 times, and then jump forward. So let's see if that'll work. Okay, 1 step forward, 1 step back, turn 3 times. It was 1, 2, 3, jump. I don't think I completed that 3rd turn. Well. I know, you're so hungry. Yeah, software render. The only thing that did hardware in this game was 3D effects, and I don't have one of those. We gotta find some place to stand up. I would love to have a Voodoo 3. I mean, I'd even take a 2 if I could get one affordable that we knew worked, right? But they're so expensive on eBay. For like, you don't know if they're gonna work at all. I'm just gonna restart rather than have to swim around and find the thing. Exit style, there we go. I might have gotten the first part order wrong. 1 second, and I'll look it up. Anybody have any awesome plans for New Year's, by the way? I will finish watching over Christmas. Oh, the game. Got it. Alright. Walk. 1 step forward, 1 step back, turn 3 times. Oh, and back. No, wait, hold on. That's weapons. Walk 1 step forward, 1 step back, turn 3 times, then jump forward. Okay. So. Walk 1 step forward, 1 step back. Turn 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Alright, perfect. Walking was the key here, I think. Alright, so here's level 2. 1 forward, 1 back. Turn. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, we're in the levels that we're aiming for. Yeah, so last year for DOSEMBER, I played the first 2 levels, but I don't have my save files. So we're going to the second part of this expansion. The first part was Shadow of the Cat. The second part is Unfinished Business. Which is why we're here now. There's options, there's save. Save it. Alright. So yeah, we're doing this. I mean, this is the full DOS software render. This is the way that I played it back in the day, so really nice. Kind of feels at home. I mean, you can update this game to be 1080p with proper textures, and it looks phenomenal. Where did I find them? The cheats? It's actually a website that I was just looking at right here that has cheats for every game. Every Tomb Raider game, but I'll post it. If that's what you were asking about, Ralph. I was just looking for the ones here for Tomb Raider 1 and Unfinished Business. Oh, look at that. There's little particles up there. Check that out. Well, Laura's butt's in the way. Can I walk up this? Okay. Looks like I can climb down there. But what happens if I jump in? These assets do look very good in 1080. Aren't the particles cool? I mean, they are. They are not sprites. Just FYI, that's not a sprite. So can I get up there? Is that a ledge? It is, actually. So what's the secret? Go walk all the way to the edge, holding shift, back up 1, run, hold alt, grab. Like a pro. How about that? They are? It was when you had the camera on the butt. What? You'll have to Google it. Maybe check PCGamingWiki.com. When I did it in Linux. And there's a... Oh, did I just take damage from something? There was a... There's a program called Lutris. And when you download your games from GOG, it has an optional, like, install this mod along with it. Made it look, that's what I was showing. Yeah, the butt, yep. It's a cool program, Lutris. Alright, sweet. We found our first secret. This was actually pretty well hidden. That was kind of tough to see. Oh, sweet. More shotgun ammo. I have considered, like, when I get back into streaming, if I ever get back into streaming custom Tomb Raider levels from the community, that I might, like, they should all run, you know, in Windows 98. I heard something else. Hey, Warwick, how you doing? Woo! I'm glad. I figured it wouldn't come through the hole, but... Gross. Okay. Oh, that's load. Shit, whoops. Well, thank God for that. Okay. Save. Living level, yeah. At the end of the original one, you come across the Atlantean city, and it's like it's this alien city that's all like fleshy and organs, like these guys. Combat was always the weak part in these games for me. Yeah. I don't think I have anything for that. Damn it. Well, we'll see. I always prefer the exploration. And this one's supposed to be epically hard. Those are like the end level enemies. Like right off the bat. You heard organic is healthy? Oh boy. Fuck. I was mid-step when I realized what was going to happen. But now you don't know. Much organs. My organs just shot out my nostrils, I think. Cool, cool. We fared a lot better that time. Slim Fat, what's up? What are y'all gonna eat tonight? We're gonna have Vietnamese. We're gonna have banh mi's and pho vivant. How's about that? What are you gonna have? Cool, a shotgun ammo. We should be picking up a shotgun soon, hopefully. I see a ledge down there that we can probably grab. Cool, we can get up here. Strolling forward. You ate bagels and a can of condensed milk? Pizza because it's Pizza Friday. We had really good Italian sandwiches last night. I'm not up for pizza today. Let's, where to go exactly here? Fuck. Guns out. That's the shotgun. Not sure that I can survive what I've done here, but we're trying. No. Yes. Seared tuna is amazing. You were kidding about the yeah. Let's see what's down the ledge over here. Okay, that's like half my health. That's pretty far. I think it goes to the same spot. Yeah, it does. Okay. We're gonna reload that because I didn't pick up the ammo up there. Load, okay. We're gonna need all the shotgun ammo we can get, I think. Got more ideas from the past few hours? What are y'all cooking up? We separately we are both game devs. Nice. Okay, delete and page down are my walk sideways buttons. Shit. Okay. You also don't want to be... You still have to play TR2? TR2 is regarded by many as the best Tomb Raider game. And it's a good one. You don't want to be standing there when those goes off. Those will hurt a lot. Cool. Fuck. It just loaded instead of saving. It happens. Alright, they're stirred up. Hopefully this strategy works twice. Happy European New Year. There you go. Oh yeah, yeah. It's midnight for Mr. V. Come on, you can see him. There we go. This game has better graphics than the new TR. Please don't knock me off. I do. I think that this game is absolutely gorgeous even with software rendering. Some. Oh, hang on. Let me save. Hang on. Save game. There we go. F1. There you go. Is RTX on? What do you think? I want you... This is software rendering. And these textures are sharp as fuck. Runs a little slow on this computer, so we're not going to be using it, but this is like... I think this is 800 by 600. Smoothed out with that enabled? I mean, yeah. Like, look at Laura. You can see her face now. And then going back to where it runs smoother, which is probably where we'll keep it. I mean, this is incredibly smooth, right? But yeah, you can get a higher fidelity with this with mods than this one. They're a little tough to set up though. But I want to play it where it's smooth because that's important. Yuck. Okay. So we gotta go down here, we get the shotgun. I've never played this before, by the way. So I have no idea where to go. There's a source port, yeah. See, the games after this run in Windows, and they do pretty good. Like, that barely looks like a shotgun. Here, hang on. Oh, it's gone now. Right? The first game I beat in the last 2 years in a source port where it looked fantastic. Played really well. Okay, so we're down here. There was probably a secret up there somewhere. What's this over here? I gotta figure out where to go. This is actually one of the most advanced 3D DOS games in your opinion? Yes. 100%. It's one of the last DOS games, honestly. I think we need to go off over here. Try to avoid taking damage. Just save. Oh, cool. It's not even a slide. Great. Yeeshka. Alright. Just gonna keep running, because I don't know where it is. Go uphill? That'll be alright, right? Oh god, it chased me. Oh boy. It's a good try. It's a good try. Mario 64 got ported to DOS? Wow. Okay, that looks important. We're gonna switch over to the shotgun. 10 shells. There's actually a source port for these that'll let you play them in first person with slow-mo. Open LoRa, there's a branch of Open LoRa that can do it. It's really cool, truth be told. I played through like the opening set of levels in Tomb Raider 1 with it. And it was really dope. Like getting to do some of those jumps in first person. Plus it has like the hands in front of you. Like it was pretty cool. Fuck. Okay. That could have been like any way of better, but we're gonna take this health and we're gonna move on with our lives. Wait, do we ever figure out what this thing was? This thing on the wall. I'm sure it's important somehow. Calendar, clock, something. Ouroboros. Isn't that what the snake eating the tail is called? Isn't that an Ouroboros or something like that? I can climb you, but I don't think there's a reason. Correct. Hoping Open LoRa gets, Oh, how you doing, Duck? I didn't greet you when you came in, my bad. I'm hoping Open LoRa gets full support for the other games. Is it just Tomb Raider 1 right now? It's been a long time since I looked into it. What's that down there? The shotgun shell's there. I think we can walk up that. Over here, it looks like a door behind that. Fuck. Okay. There's a boulder on this side, too. Alright, we're gonna run. We're gonna try to draw them out so that I don't get exploded on again. Up one, jump backwards, let's go. Okay. GG Havok. Thanks, Havok. Perfect. I even dodged that. I'm good at video games, y'all. Here are the other games that have glitches. Captain Peel Card says the second DOSEMBER mug you posted a picture of with a Hellbender logo. No, that was last year's design. What that was. I'll show it to you real quick. This is the 2020 design from last year. So it's not for sale ever again. Unfortunately. Steven says 2020 on it. That was the original design that Mr. R. Runic did for us. I think me, Seeky Wisdom, and Lady Ganger are the only people that have that mug. You're right, Backlog. Absolutely correct. There's a trick to these jumps. The ones that I'm doing here. A lot of times these jumps, like if you're here and you jump and try to grab, it won't let you. This one can, but if you hold control and press forward, it'll automatically do it. And sometimes you can get to things that are like just this much out of reach. You got the t-shirt on today, you just realized? You raid that tomb yet? Hey Rush Pirate. We're in the thick of it. This is a oh, not the way I wanted to go. This way. This is unfinished business. I titled the stream wrong, didn't I? Fix that. I'll have to fix the VOD later. I hate spelling the word business. Thank God for auto color on that. So this is the second half of the expansion pack that Tomb Raider 1 got the next year. The thick of it, that's right. Thank God that was there to stop me. Oh shit! You never played the OG Tomb Raider games? I'm trying to decide whether it's advisable to tell you to try them or not. All the new Tomb Raider games are free right now on Epic Game Store. I have really mixed feelings about the reboots. I talk about that from time to time. I think that Tomb Raider 2013 is a pretty great origin story. But it's got the sickness that Metroid has, where each new game, they take away everything and all the cool things you learned and like all your gear, and they just strand you somewhere and you have to go crafting again. And crafting in these games doesn't work for me. Like, they're just crafting. It's Tomb Raider. It's about exploring. I don't... Survival... Also, I get really tired of the new Laura being a fucking victim. Tomb Raider was never about overcoming being a victim. It was about being a badass. In all the games leading up to that. But, that just didn't work for me. But the games are good. I really, really dislike Rise of the Tomb Raider because it takes everything that you did in 2013 and just pretends it didn't happen and makes you do it all again. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think it was a different company that made it. It was the people that worked on Tomb Raider Underworld and Legends. Anniversary, I think. Which I think are my favorite Tomb Raider games. But it really shows that they understood older Lara Croft. Even though it's more of the prequel or the reboot games. It's got a shit story. I mean, it's got the worst story in a game, probably. I hated it so much. And it's like white people going around the world and saving, natives, right? But the gameplay in that, and the locations, and the environments, and the puzzles, and tombs, there's actually tombs in that one, were like god tier. So much fun. The thing about Tomb Raider 2013 and a lot of Rise was tombs were optional. You didn't raid tombs. Just let that sink in. You'd be playing 2013 and you'd hear a chime and it'd be like, optional tomb nearby. And then it'd be this simple puzzle. Guardian of Light is probably one of the best Lara Croft games out there. All of the Lara Croft games are amazing. Those were all spin-offs. They were second generation, so they were part of the Legends Anniversary Underworld Lara. Didn't Laura say I hate to? She did, yeah. So they were like established adventurer badass Lara Croft. And I played on stream with Backlog. The Temple of Osiris. Temple of Osiris is really good. Guardian of Light, perfect. That one is perfect. There's nothing in that game that I want to change. Also, Lara Croft Go. When I played Lara Croft Go, it was like during the Rise of the Tomb Raider thing. I was like, oh my god, somebody remembered how to make a Tomb Raider adventure. That game was great. There was also a game called Relic Runner, which was an endless runner on Android and iOS. That one was a lot of fun too. They made some changes about a year and a half after it came out. They updated it with like a world map or something. They have the view of Diablo, yeah. I think you can get them for like $1 on Steam right now. They're worth every penny. They're twin stick shooters, so they're not clickety clicks like Diablo. But Relic Runner is also a very good time killer. I liked that. You'd be like swiping to jump and slide and dodge side to side, and then you get in these sections where you would like tap on things that were attacking you as you ran by. Cool outfits to unlock, but there became like, there was, money stores and stuff too, which kind of sucked. But I spent a lot of time being not bored at work because of that. But I have to say, I think my favorite Lara came out of Underworld. Might not be the strongest game. And the shitty thing about Underworld was that the ending of it was Xbox exclusive. Like, the rest of the story. It's only DLC on the Xbox, and has remained that way now, till this day. That was from, like, 2008. So I've never played it. I have it on my 360, but I haven't played it. Also, today's the last day of the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider. So, they didn't announce a new game. They, like, released a cookbook. It's not been a very good anniversary. Not like the 20th anniversary. They put out so much cool shit on the 20th anniversary. It was great. They, like, revamped all the comics and everything. Okay, we gotta find some way to do something. I played all three of those. I played the remasters on the PS4, and they were okay. What I really liked was Uncharted 4, and Uncharted 4 made me very glad that I played the original 3. Uncharted 4 was the first game to get it all right. Like, each of the first 3 games had their strong points. Like, Uncharted had pretty cool story, some incredible set pieces. Like that fucking submarine on top of a waterfall, what the hell, right? Like, that game was cool. But its combat sucked. Uncharted 2 had, like, a great story and really good combat, but some of its locations were like they just weren't as exciting. And then when Uncharted 3 that came out, the combat sucked again. Like the aiming was just off, didn't feel right. And the story was just kind of whatever. Like they never got all of the elements they needed for a perfect game until 4. I thought that was really weird. And I played them back to back. Like I beat all those games in probably 2 weeks straight. Like laying in bed because my back was hurting that week or something like that. So I brought the PS4 in the bedroom and just did that. But Uncharted 4 is like it's perfect. It's exactly what that franchise needed to be. You wanted Nathan to drown. You hated the puzzles. Well, see, and like the boss battle of Uncharted 2, not good. That like the blue slime story thing. I also got really tired of like. I mean, every story's the same, right? A guy hires them. They realize the guy's bad. They run off. They get the answer. Bad guy shows up, takes the answer, and then you have to like, climb back up from 0 for a while, and then you fight the bad guy who's... I mean, it's literally the same story every game, right? I think after 15 tries, you just get it free. You stuck, and there was no work. Oh, no. I mean, I like Uncharted. Part 2's your favorite. You never played 3 or 4. Part 2 was the most fun combat. I have not played the side story game. I keep meaning to grab it at some point. Maybe it's on sale right now and I will grab it. I like the Uncharted games. I really, really do. I think where we need to go is up here. So we gotta figure that out. Cool. We may have to... I don't know if we can climb back up to be honest. Oh. Well, here we are. There's some health down there, that's good. Like I got no real issues with the Uncharted games. They're perfectly fine games. I don't think they actually nailed like perfection, until the 4th one. God damn it. I'm a little nervous about the movie, though. Like, the ship sailed on Nathan Fillion being Nathan Drake, and that would have been perfect, right? Like, he did one fan movie, and it was great. But, like, Mark Wahlberg and the kid who plays Spider-Man, I'm not feeling that. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Alright, well, I didn't save, so I guess we're doing this. I do want to see what it would take to jump in that thing, though. Yeah, but, like, he can't do it now. Like, too much time passed, Maybe these are all pits. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. They weren't fire when I... Oh, no, because it was this one here. That one was the hole. Okay. Nathan as Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. I mean, perfect casting is hard, But we had a moment where Nathan Fillion was like the perfect Nathan Drake. Like, what was it? Was it Troy Baker that played or did the voice? Like, he had the voice, right? It all made sense. All the wittiness. Like, that was Nathan Fillion. Tom Holland isn't thrilled about Tom Holland? No, Troy Baker is great. Yep, Troy Baker. We gotta do all that combat again because I didn't save shit. It's alright. We're not gonna get anywhere in this game. That's okay, though. I don't think he can get me up here. So here's hoping. This stream's about hanging out and celebrating New Year's anyways. The thing that we haven't discussed since the very beginning. Troy Baker is BioShock Infinite. BioShock Infinite was pretty good. The original Bioshock's like a masterpiece, though. Hard to top that one. It's rare we get a perfect lineup. I've got no gripes at all, and I've talked about this a lot. I've got no gripes at all about anything in that original Silent Hill movie. That thing is a masterpiece. That is like the one time a video game movie was done right.
Artyom, the legend.
Thanks, Hairball. And I'm sure he could play Oscar the Grouch in Sesame Street. Did a VG? Oh no. Planning in 2020 to do more charity tabletop RPG streams. Hell yeah. Was that the Mario from the unreleased porn, or is that who it was in the original movie? Wasn't there was a porn for Mario that they made, and maybe it was, I hope it was Ron Jeremy, but Nintendo bought it so it would never be released. They paid them to take it away from them so that nobody would ever see it, which technically makes it canon. That's hilarious to me. Come on, let's do the Mario. Romero, yeah, id did make a Mario game. They ported it to DOS. Nintendo said nah, and they made Commander Keen. That's at least that's what I remember. Lou was the cartoon TV show. Oh, from the 90s. Hell yeah. Bob Hoskins was Mario movie. Okay. The Super Show. I've only caught a couple episodes of that. I remember there being some Zelda stuff in it. That's about it. Kill this guy. We're gonna save a little bit more often, I think. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, there should be another flying guy that comes out somewhere around this time. Maybe when I jump up on this. We ever gonna get out of the starting area of this game? Probably not. It's fine though. The 1 hour stream is never about beating games. I see you over there, flapping them wings. Ooh, that was spicy. Fuck. Okay. Hello? Hello? I mean, realistically, there's nothing else to do here. We could just come back later. Live to fight another day. Alright. We're gonna figure out how to do this without taking fall damage now. I don't think you can. That's the highest point. What about here? That's a hole. down here, so we're not going to walk into that again. Looks like we can jump it. What's a spicy... yeah. Actually, wait, we can just do a hop. We don't need a full jump. Oh, wait, is that on... No, we're good. We're good. Man, arthritis is bugging me today. Don't forget, there's a vote. Help me pick the next extra stream game. This is a game that I will play through to completion. There's another health pack. I think this one's gonna take a long jump. No, maybe not. It's pretty close. What is that, like some kind of half block? Shit, it is. Oh, that's weird. There isn't any way around that. That is a long way down. We're not doing that. Submitted. Hell yeah. Alright, look and see. Is, oh my god, somebody voted for Adam RPG! And somebody voted for Insomnia the Ark. It's a good day. It's a good day to Havok. I'm still just kind of shocked. It is only 9 people, but I'm still kind of shocked that Fallout New Vegas is what y'all want me to play. I know, like, Dragon Gym, I know, is wanting me to play a modern open world game, and that probably counts. I mean, I'm excited about all of those. That's why I put them there, right? When I make my own notifications, it won't do that anymore. Dan Van Dam, welcome in. How are you all doing? Thanks for shouting them out. Half-Life 2, episode 23, Half-Life 2. Holy smokes, you've been playing Half-Life 2 for 23 streams? Or this is episode 23 of your show. Draconic Dude, how are you doing? A lot of people like Vegas, so sure, fair. I don't know where to go. Is this a thing that I can side hop over? It's possible.
Happy New Year, собака Artyom, Havok и chat everybody.
Tony, thank you so much. It was very generous of you. So, like, alright, here it comes. Sometimes when you side hop, it's taller. But I think it needs more than one space like this. Yeah. This is like taking up half of the square. Can I climb this? I don't think I can. Can I climb this or walk up it? It looks too steep. But I don't know. How's y'all's New Year's going? Come on. Get me on here. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, this might be too steep. Yeah, that's too steep. Have you saved and raided yet? Tomb Raider, classic Tomb Raider will come to save and raid. Fuck. Okay. I think if I run jump at that, I get... I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. Could I vote something Ark would like? We'll get around to all of those games probably this year. I'm hoping. Let's do a run. It won't let me clear it. And see, there's just no way you can survive that. Like, I'm stuck down here. There's nowhere to go. Hey, Jay, afternoon. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. There's a bottle of scotch calling my name tonight. Probably be the last time I drink for a long while. Just trying to see if there's like anywhere to go. Can't stay long, doing the rounds, wishing all my cool friends. I'm cool now. Happy New Year's Eve, New Year's. This is gonna be our year, Jay. This is it. Also, sometime this year, Jay, we're gonna meet up. How about that? 2022. I don't know what to do here. Because all of this is just a slide. It's positioned just perfectly so you can't hop over that thing. This is too steep. This might not be though. Let me try this. I think I can hop up here. A little bit more. There we go. See what I mean about like doing that jump? You can get a little bit higher. Wait. I don't think I can get back up. Like, we're here now. In the now. Fuck, y'all got any suggestions? Alright, these games almost always have me breaking out a guide. I did have a banger of a month. This month has been the best in my time streaming. No matter where I go, here I am. Keep up the momentum. You got tons of momentum going right. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. That doesn't seem that far, which is the weird part. I think we gotta go further. Yeah, I agree. I agree, but just dainty AF. It's just so far down. Something. Let's go back to a previous save, maybe. See if there's something else up here, up top. One before this, I think. Oof. This one's a little ways back. She sharded herself? Yeah. Oh god, it's this one. Let's look up the answer. I'm tired of guessing here. Oh. Game. Original timeline. (2006). Got a walkthrough? Here we go. Where's the one for unfinished business? Second here. Caffeinated diabetic. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Yes, I think it's going to. I got good feelings about 2022. Good feelings. We'll go to TombRaiders.net. This is where Stella's guide is. Stella is fucking cool. I actually know her. But she's written some of the best guides that there are for Tomb Raider. Hands down. Finished business. Walkthrough. Finished business. Atlantean Stronghold. Alright. Let's see what we got here. That one thing that I was looking at earlier is definitely a shortcut. Fuck it, let's try that. We're sitting here on this save. Let's try this shortcut. So there's a ledge right here. This. So that hole right there that I was looking at, that is a shortcut. And what you gotta do, there's a ledge. I think it's this one right here. I think we can jump up there. And you like backflip off of it and land in that hole. And it'll get you where you need to go. So there's that. I think that's where the I'm gonna get to that. I think I can jump from here and make it. Maybe. Yes. Okay. We go up here. Oh, fuck! I know, right? Amazing. All the skill. Slide and grab. I don't see a ledge here. I don't see a ledge here. That's weird. Well, that's my perspective is super warped. Oh, there is one, isn't there? We're in? We slide? No? No, there isn't. Oh. I don't know. You accidentally fall into it from a classified ad? Yeah. Is it? Oh, you know what? It's from the top of this thing. That's the ledge up there. Might be able to back up a little bit. Why not? We can't get the shotgun if we do that, probably. So that's a speedrunner strat, huh? What am I supposed to do? Normal. Normal route, no shortcut. After shooting down the mutants, get in the shotgun, small med pack, jump down to the ground, work back to the west side. Do I have a compass? I think I do, actually. That's west, where I'm pointing. Go to the west side of the building, run down the slope blocks to avoid the rolling boulder. Wait. The compass is backwards. Hell yeah, you should do it, Draconic dude. They're fantastic. Grab a source port for the first one, you can get it nice and 1080. Continue forward to a low ceiling area. Grab the shotgun shells. Climb up the thing with a large med pack. Cat mutant appears. Go up the slope. Honeycomb structure. Another boulder trap. Watch out for the lava on the left. Stand at the base of the slope. Get the shotgun shells at the top. Then there are 3 tall tan blocks straight up. Climb onto the lowest of them. You'll find more shotgun shells. Flying mutant appears. Okay. Climb down to the ground and head to the gold doors. Southeast corner. Approach the left door. Here until the cat mutant appears. It doesn't shoot fireballs or darts. You can stand on any of the low blocks from relative safety. Into the pyramid. Enter the honeycomb structure in the bottom left corner. Safely drop to the room. Retrieves 2 small med packs. That's where I was. If you'd like to try an alternative shortcut to the end of the level, here is 2 different methods of getting there. No, let's go normal route. Before dropping down into the pyramid, make sure Laura's health is more than half full. There's a specific spot that I can drop down in. So let's find that. We had the right idea, you know. Okay. I think it's this side. No. That one over there. It's on the right side. Okay. So specifically, this spot right here is where you can drop down safely. Still gonna save it. Make sure my health is right. Let's top it off here. Alright. Ready? Damn, would you look at that? That took half of my health. Okay. Oh, man, we'll save. I'll bet, man. Trying to find that spot, like, I gave up. You watched me give up. I suspect a lot of people did, right? Like, I went looking for other things. That one specific spot. Like, these games need a walkthrough sometimes. How you gonna find that naturally? Like, it is the lowest spot, and now that I've seen it, I remember the game design from these guys, but... Okay, one down. Nice little cutscene. I've never beaten it. You've played this one back in the day on the PlayStation, but you never owned any you've beaten. You played the first one. Yeah, gotcha. They're tough. They're hard. This is kind of boring. Woo! Okay, I took a hit. It's fine. The thing I'm looking forward to the most of the GOG version is the save anywhere. Yeah, PC version, you always were able to save anywhere. That's the thing that made the PlayStation version so rough. Why'd they run away? Oops. Did not mean to make that jump, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. Fuck, I just loaded. Some games it's F5, some games it's F6. I got real used to F6 for some reason. That's been like the bane of me this stream, right? Oh boy. You may, if you played on the PlayStation, you may have a hard time with controls. You may have a hard time with controls. Use the arrow keys. Everything's like right there. The farthest you have to reach away from the arrow keys is the space bar. You're gonna want to disable your Windows key though, because Alt is jump, Control is fire, Shift is walk, Delete and page down are, you know, your side steps. Hold down Insert, use the arrow keys to look around. Like, it's very smartly mapped, this game. I've always thought that. Oh fuck, we gotta get away from him. Oh, I must have taken enough damage in the air. I was like, what? So we use the shotgun. See, shotgun makes short work, but you got limited ammo. These things have no mercy. No. They are Atlanteans. Or, well, they're mutants of some Atlantean nightmare master race from a splinter cell within Atlanta. I'm just gonna say Atlanta, not Atlantis. Into the fray, let's go. Save game. Making sure. Cool. Looks like there's health over here. We'll go grab that. He got stuck. I think that was supposed to be. I think he was supposed to be clinging onto the side. But yes, I agree with your assessment. Because it's twice he's done that. Did that the other time too. Somehow we must get back up top at some point, because there were doors up there that need to be opened. But they said that this level design was going to be kind of like a hub, at least the second part. Fucking rude, man. Fucking rude. something has birthed. There's a big Atlantean in there, too. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Not as close as that, though. That one got me. I don't know if there's anything in here for me, to be honest. We'll look again. I think that's a switch. No, not a switch. Yeah, here we go. This makes sense. Oh, it's like a staircase all the way down? Cool. Good! I don't want none of that exploding nonsense. It's probably a good time we can use the health here. Oh, we didn't actually lose any. Oh well. Hello. Maybe I could just bypass that fight by not running in front of them. Yuck. That is a switch. Right, Draconic dude. Oh shit. Ooh! Okay. So you take damage if you... Fuck. That's how that works. Alright, we'll use the shotgun. They're definitely giving us enough shotgun ammo that we could use it more than I am. I'm just all about preserving ammo in these games because you come up across enemies like these, you need the Uzi, right? The Uzi makes short work of them. So you save up Uzi ammo throughout the entire game. And then it makes this part less painful. But all I got right now is the shotgun and the dual pistols. Which is enough. You just have to be smart about combat. And this game does not make it easy to be smart about combat. Matter of fact, I don't know if I've watched anybody that streams Tomb Raider on Twitch in the last 2 years that bothers with combat. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do that different. Because 9 times out of 10, they're all speedrunners that skip all of the combat and never shoot anything. It's like no kills, no heals, no loads. Is the hot save or the hot speedrun tactic right now. And they practice the same 2 games over and over again, like it's just Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2. It's kind of wild. Nobody plays 3. I think 3 is my favorite. Totally different game, yeah. Yeah, if you play Tomb Raider enough, you end up with that. You know, okay, I say that, but Wolfie T plays, and he's a prime example of somebody that plays Tomb Raider just to enjoy Tomb Raider, and not, like, going to the extreme. If you like Tomb Raider content, he plays. His goal is to play, like, all of the custom content, so he plays all these new levels. New Tomb Raiders are so violent. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I mean, you can be a badass without killing everything. just saying. Violence does not make you a badass. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. So where does this expansion fit into Tomb Raider? This is meant to be an alternate ending to 1, and or return to the island that exploded on 1 for like a Splinter Cell that's built into it of Atlantean aliens. How you doing, Project? Yeah. Maybe the explosions don't hurt me. I thought they did. You see this wall panel right here? It's up high, which is weird. But it definitely does something. It's all done. Hell yeah. It's weird that they explode. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you just gotta let developers do what they want to. I thought they did too. See, this is supposed to be more of like a hub world level pack, R4, where this is supposed to be the challenge expansion. This is supposed to be hard mode. And it seems like you unlock waves in a way, is what they said in the manual. You can press the INS key, the insert key to skip cutscenes, by the way. Because enemies will not stop attacking you when you're in a cutscene. Uh-huh. Combat's definitely the weakest part of these games. Exploration and running around with clunky controls is a real highlight. Yeah, explosions don't hurt. I think I took the damage before he exploded, but yeah. Swimming is also really fun. Not gonna lie, I do like that. Getting out of the water specifically. The, there's like, hang on, what is it? Shift control up. There we go. This is the coolest move in all of Tomb Raider. Right there. I have a t-shirt that has Laura, like, middle of this pose, like, kind of looks like the Air Jordan logo, but it's like 1 foot here, 1 foot here from the side, and it's cool as shit. Probably a hint not to marry her. They give you lots of shit. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Wait, there's another... Oh, there's switches all up here, aren't there? Look at them all. Okay. They made heavy use of transparencies. They actually talked about it in the manual. So this is... Back out in that room, I guess. Alright. The 3 of them on her chest? Yeah. So, it doesn't run particularly well, but this thing has a reasonably high resolution. I believe this is 800 by 600, but it doesn't say anywhere. But it's just not... It's not smooth enough to play. Not for me. They knew what they were doing and they made this? Hell yeah. I'm okay with it. I don't know where that is. I wonder if all of these are supposed to be traps that you don't need to hit. See, this guy understands pathing, doesn't he? He has a shotgun out here. Sweet shot, right? Evalicia, how you doing? Happy New Year's. There's certainly plenty of showing lore off, but they feel more like a game meant to challenge you to me. You talking about the originals or the newest ones? Because these originals are very fucking challenging. Doing well, preparing some stuff for later. Nice. What are you doing tonight? The newest ones? Yeah, they took the focus off of Laura's body for sure in the reboots. They also made her look like a 12-year-old. A little bit. There was a Tomb Raider game called Ascension that was supposed to be the reboot that had her riding horses, and I mean, you can see videos of it in the final hours of Tomb Raider 2013, and they scrapped the project. But, like, it looked so badass. They didn't keep much except for the bow and arrow and possibly the island. But they were going to have, like, a monkey as a companion, kind of, I think. There was an image of her with a monkey on her shoulders. Because you remember in 3, they had the monkeys. You weren't supposed to kill the monkeys in Tomb Raider 3. If you left them alone, they would lead you to loot. Like, I think all of them did. A developer mentioned that at some point in like the last decade. But you know, we all shot everything in these games. That was just how we thought to play them. But you can get through all these games pacifist. Pretty good, except for the final boss, of course. I tried to steal stuff so you shot them. Yeah, but they lead you to more stuff. It'd show you where the secrets were, I think. I don't remember exactly what they did, but... Super Mario Kart Deluxe Jackbox viewers between 7 and 10 today. Let's play games together on... Oh, New Year's Eve. I was like, New York East? What's that? Like the nerds that we are. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what my plans are tonight. I may join for that. It's going to depend on what my wife wants to do. We do really like Jackbox. I don't get to play it enough. Yeah, my wife wants to eat banh mi. There was rumors of that movie that we didn't get to watch the other night. We're going to watch that. So I don't know. I'm not making any promises. So this was the way in or out. We need to go figure out what the door was. Hey, this is that door, remember? Well, we didn't know what it was. I mean, the other one... Oh, maybe this is that one. Maybe it showed me from the other side, and we get out here, and there's going to be things on both sides. We look back on it. Oh, yeah, that was the door. That's weird that they showed us the out... See, there it is. Nah, put the gun away. 4 shells? That isn't great. I really wish that you could change weapons with the number keys. The hell did they go? Hey Scout, how you doing? Names for Lara Croft's Twitch subs go. You mean Wolfie T plays? He might already be subbed. The Mammary family? Oh. You want to see a PS1 Mammary card? Hang tight. This is the official PS1 Tomb Raider Lara Croft memory card. There it is. You're welcome for that. It was made by Interact. It's standard, like, what, 8 megabyte, whatever? But it's a real thing. There was, like, this, a football, and a baseball, and maybe a basketball. Whatever. Just a weird thing. You ever seen that as a kid, but you wanted and never bought it? Is it a Oinky Pig? Apple? Piggy was his favorite. The hog? One of the grunty ones, hell yeah. Poor Piggos. Oh shit! Well, I'm dead. They came back. I hate it. Full heal. Shotgun. Jump, maybe a chance to back up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna reload. That was rough. Love to death. Here lies Piggy in 12 pieces. If you turn her just right, the guns get out of sync, and it's like da 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 da. It's fucking cool. Oh. Like that. Gonna be here and there tonight. I'm not gonna be on terribly much longer. I do appreciate you stepping by there. Stopping by. Probably, I don't know. Actually, it's probably a good time to look through the idea notebook from last year. Call it on the game, because it is 413. Oh, boy. Kinda get lost in Tomb Raider and time flies sometimes. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Taking Saturday off is my plan. Because I got some work to do on layouts all weekend. There we go. I'll turn you off. Hello, power button. My dude lives in Louisiana. We basically have banh mi all over the place. No, nice. They even have authentic banh mi's in NOLA. Yeah, have a great New Year's Eve, Scout. Okay. Let's take a look at what I did and didn't do this year from the Idea Notebook. Sick music, thank you. It's from the Daedalus Encounter soundtrack. Okay, so this was the Idea Notebook for last year. I said when I started writing it, we'd probably read it at the end of the year. A lot of this stuff, I'm not going to know what the hell it is, to be totally honest. Because my brain is nonsense. Did someone say submarines? Move audio forward 0.0150. Backlog holiday album. I crossed that off. You see that I did that. Backlog knows what I'm talking about. Mouse, Rocket, and Windows 98. It's time to smile IBM shirt. Oh yeah. Carol of the Belt. I have no idea. That was a shirt I didn't design. Clips for subs during ads. Oh yeah, kind of did that. Xmas Fever. Oh yeah, that was an album. Sub announcement. Giveaway. Clips. I don't know what I wrote there. I have no idea. That's probably why it's not crossed off. Having stuff is not about being better than someone else. There's a little tidbit of wisdom. $10 giveaway. Blah, blah, blah. Advert space with channel points. I did that. I did that. Lady first come. I have no idea what that means. A phantom. No idea. Rugolo is a chat member. That was where I wrote down how to spell his name. Here is how I wanted to animate some things. Might do that. Kind of forgot what scene that was. Timed automatic cam scene switcher. I started that. That didn't get work. Spinning logo colors. We did that. Shadow Warrior Raid. Did that. Color shift, not spin. Question mark. Seek Lollipop Slim Cali. Wanted to play Killing Floor 2. That never happened. Hi, you are not forever. ... you have. Lady Ganga. Is something she said to me at some point, I think. And I wrote it down. Oh, and Kilgore said, here's a quote from Kilgore. You paid for the game, play it however you like. Han Bev Haunted Sierra? I don't know. My handwriting sucks. What a personal argument makes a stream. Yes. Logo the color of Wario's console and S logo J8003. What the fuck? Maybe I'll do better next year. This was the layout for the Founders Garden, which worked until it didn't, and now it's in a different planner. But the first 5 donators to my channel, they got a garden planted in their honor and name placards. I have the name placards actually right here. Hang on. There's pictures in the Discord. I mean, you have to scroll a lot for them, but they're there. It was where the lights are now. There was a hanging garden in 5 to 6 things, It's now in that window. It was really cool, but it was really hard to keep them watered, hanging on their side. Like, it was a succulent garden. You know I saw this on my desk. Another one of my goals for the weekend is to not have shit on my desk. Oh, here we go. We can go through those real quick. These name tags. I told everybody to do it. I spent like a ton of money on this garden. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but some of the plants are still alive, and I still got these. This is from Tobias. So everybody that like donated, like my first donators, didn't even matter what amount. Like one of them was just $1. This is from Tobias. Apology Engine DLL was something that I used to say after getting salty playing in the Overload Teams League. I was like, it's time to fire up the Apology Engine. And the DLL part was like, we would just accuse people of cheating. They'd have like special DLL files that let them like do shit that they shouldn't have been able to do. So it was all mostly a joke. This is from Wolfie T. We grow stronger together, also awoo. This is from Seek. To memories that last in this life and beyond. Runic sends his energy to help make these grow big and strong. This is from Bearded Bogle. I hope you kept the Guardian succulent, Artyom, exclamation mark. You've legitimately spent the night in other streamers' house multiple times, and this somehow feels more personal. That makes me really happy that you say that, because that is my goal. Be as genuine as possible. Without doxing myself over and over again, like I tend to do. I don't need to be that personal to everybody, right? Okay. Back out. So that was the layout for that when I was trying to figure out the measurements. Founding, subs, donation, plaque, pick names, check in Everstream. I don't know. Focus mode. I made that. I made focus mode. I think. No. Focus mode morphed into real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Okay, real talk doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna get rid of the voice commands. They are so annoying that I have to stay up twice. Just not feeling it. Play Book of Demons. Fix surge screen. I don't know. Desk area. This was the mat. This is this mat right here. This was my measurements for this mat. One of the first things I did when I got enough money from a payout was buy this desk mat. It was one of my absolute favorite things, and every time I look at it, I think of my subs. So there. Camera swoops. Didn't do that. From men told. I don't know. Glitch the shape of a logo. What? Logo. Glitch the shape of the logo. So that was me trying to make my logo look cool and more glitchy, which I did at some point. Logo follows name, subs. Yeah, this was me trying to design new alerts. Weed barrier, this was all the stuff for the Founder's Garden. Finish the self-promote, I did that. Did that really early, it seems like. Order command adhesive. This is for OTL. This was me, we were deciding on maps, because I'm a team captain over there. Oh, Alicia, thank you. Okay, what do we do here? On-screen save disk. Hello, I just made this. Somebody used my zip disk emote. I just made this. This was something from really early last year. But if you use it, it's now there, but not in this scene, probably. So, like... Here, hang on. This right here, we'll do this now. I don't remember how to use emotes. Okay. So if we use this guy, there's a little thing that pops up now.
You've activated the save command. Saving commencing.
So that's there now. There's 3 different things. The voice is more of the cat.
You've activated the save command.
It's true random,
Saving,
so
commencing.
it could be the same thing over and over again or not.
Hey, don't forget to save your game.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't want to lose all that sweet, sweet progress. Come on, man. Save the game.
There's all 3. So I've done that. I get to cross that off the list. That's fucking awesome. Some of the ideas I've had have been here for a long time. Lollipop Zombie. Again, a note about playing Killing Floor. Haven't seen her in a long time. One Rainbow. Don't know what that was. Keycard Lights. I made that. Blue keycard. You know, I think that... Voice attack. Oh, it's in the wrong thing. Okay, hang on. Because I set it to go for the new thing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, that camera I was talking about a minute ago. Real talk. This is the real talk screen. Blue keycard. Controls the lights. Wow, that is actually cool looking. Green keycard? I think it has to wait for it to go out. There's just like a hint of blue back there. It's crazy, right? And I'm super black and white. Cool, man! Alright, back to this. Split stereo into Flint. Did that. Make all redeemable scenes use sources and better points. So we did that, and then I moved on from it, and we started using the Orin board. Tiny URL. That was me looking for like links. I ended up going to like Linktree and then over to Flowcode. Lore redeem. I made that. 2 minutes auto scene. Read a game's lore. Wow. Welcome in, friends. We are we're reflecting back on all the things I did and didn't do in 2021. How was the stream? How are you all doing? Is somebody that can give a shout out for Big D here? Big D also participated in DOSEMBER. He may be the last person playing DOS games. Tech Link, good to see you. And everybody else. So we did the lore redeem. Miasmic was right. I don't remember. That was a joke at some point. This was where I got those lights and was trying to figure out, like, you know, here's the shelving, probably. Cyber Demon. You went in one Cyber Demon. That's Zach. I made a note about him for some reason. I can't remember. Maybe just so I'd remember. Hey, Tony. Welcome back. And Hairball. Fix webcam border. Thumb and export. Flax more. What? Flux more? I don't know what these numbers are. I have no idea what this was. There's Seek, Mike, Thea, Opera, Shake. Oh, this was for Save and Raid. That was a thing for Save and Raid. Hello from both sides. This was puzzles in a game of some kind. There was this Japanese inspired game. It was a puzzle game with folding pieces of paper, and it was fucking amazing. I remember you now. Glory to the Room. I was gonna make a joke about that. We didn't do that. Sneaking Roulette. Oh, I had an idea of like where I have like the lurk redeem. That I was gonna be like, you know, blah 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 uses sneak. It's super successful. Something like that, like a random number generator as to whether lurking is effective or not. I got that idea from somewhere, but we didn't go through that. Artyom Death? Exclamation mark socials did that. Dot Matrix newsletter! Wow, that took a long time for the Dot Matrix printer, but I finally got one, right? This was probably back in March, maybe. The internet's been broken the entire year. So there was a newsletter that I was going to mail out from the Dot Matrix printer. You know, I'd print it there and mail it out by hand, obviously, but anyways. Trying to limit the schedule size. I think I'm finally getting around to doing the schedule better than it has been, where it's just been that scroll of words going up the screen. Help, they won't let me go on vacation. So I went on vacation. I took a week off of streaming, but it was also the only week Bogle could be on the round table. The first time we were on Haggard Hessian and CQ Wisdoms Between Two Beards. And so somewhere in here it is. We were just sitting there, we were all introducing ourselves, and I just slowly went like this. And then just held it there till everybody saw it. Sometimes I got good jokes, sometimes not. It was funnier then, for sure. Yeah, vet your mods. Definitely made that note a couple times. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna say at the end of that. It was like, spay and neuter your streamer friends. It's crowded enough, and vet your mods. That was what I said at the end of that show. You know, you can buy a dot matrix printer from Office Depot on the shelf at the IBMs. I'm happy with the one I got. It was also a gift. Cyberman 2 Fragmaster Challenge. We ended up doing that with System Shock. That took a while. Platoon? Patreon. Voice 6. New webcam scene. Yeah, just stuff that I set aside to do. I don't remember what that was for, but that was an arrangement of photos I wanted to do for something. Yeah. Cyberman memes OnlyFans t-shirt. Well, only Cyber. Oh, no, I was gonna make a bunch of Cyberman boob memes. And then have like an OnlyFans for the Cyberman and a t-shirt where it was like center of the chest. Didn't get around to that. Not completely. That might still happen though. These are cheat codes for episode 1, I think. Color correction button, made that. Order HDMI cables. Hunting challenge, we did that. Make universal size chat and other overlays. Well, I'm working on that now for next year. Eddie for Deb files. Oh, sure, that was me making notes about Linux. This was my checklist here for 007. This was a note for some mod problems I was having, I think. Problem-solving behavior gets rid of the toxicity naturally, unlike policing behavior. There you go. That was after a conversation with my wife. Because this channel, uses a wonderful method called unconditional positive regard. I believe there's still, there you go. You can read about it there. That's what I believe in. And I think you all can see that. Color correction button. Universal sign. Get a second chat overlay from a new program. Yeah. Working on that. QR codes and stickers. Kind of got that done. Buy Wii U Gauge Regan. I don't know. High five emote? Oh, I didn't do that. I like this game. We did! I like this game became this. It became the heart. You know, this game makes me feel. That morphed into that. Random Wangs? I finally did that. We got that now. Where's Wang? Here he is. It probably won't work in this scene, but there's that. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Everything I do is up for grabs. None of this is like my secret weapon. You guys see something on the channel that works for you, take it. I won't even get bent about it. Not even remotely. Please, by all means. I don't stream on an island. Like, I'm in this with all of you. Zoom in on... I don't know what that word is. Coronaries? Corridors? Random Georgie pick? I didn't do that. I decided not to do that. Refunked dev stream. I I was gonna go looking for the devs of a little, like, 1 hour platforming game. That didn't happen. I never even looked. Redeem to raid someone with less than 3 viewers. That's something I didn't do. I forgot about that. I should change it to just chatting. Sorry. Hey, QEbs, how you doing? Welcome in, friends. We've wrapped up playing the game for today, but we're going through my 2020 DOSEMBER notebook for all my stream ideas and seeing what I did and didn't do and what I forgot that I should have done. We're just kind of wrapping up and talking about, the past year. So feel free, all of you, to, talk about what you've done streaming and whatnot. Looks like zoom in on corn dogs. It does, Dimension Dude. So all y'all, feel free to talk about your stuff. Your streams, your channels, whatever projects you got going on. Like, what was your highlight of the year? What are you gonna do next year that's, bigger and better? Sifu scammed. Oh no, what happened? Welcome in, QUps. Thank you so much for the raid. I rated you telling everyone you were playing Tomb Raider for DOS. I was. But, that's the thing about the 1 hour stream. Like, I'm only going to play for, 1 to 3 hours. I was scanned. Well, y'all here now. And you get to go through my damn notebook. There's supposed to be a new notebook, from the new design this year, that I'll use for the next, 365 days. But it hasn't arrived yet. How dare you make me feel like an actual person instead of a commodity? Well, I don't know how to do it different. Gonna be totally honest. I just don't see people as tools for the things that I want. There are some people that only see people like that, and it sucks, but, all different kinds, right? You may actually stream. That's an improvement from... Yes, absolutely. Hey, thank you, QUbs. Oh, camera, come back. Hello? Hello, camera. Alright, hang on. Slightly 76. Wow, that's a great name. Welcome in. Deactivate. Activate. Let's go. You got this, camera, right? What's this message? Error. Starting video encoder. Oh, it's the phone. Hang on. I got this. This will do it. No, error starting encoder. Let me deactivate. Start the program. Error starting encoder. I'm gonna restart the phone. Y'all get to look at my face for a little bit. Okay. Activate. Bring you back. I think I just switched away from the phone too many times. There we go. Is camera captured by another scene? No. No, it's not. This phone is only in one scene. Okay. So we never... Humble links. I did that. That was hard to keep up with. So last year, I decided to be a Humble partner, which means I had a code to sell, Humble games. But no one really... One person in a year took advantage of it, and I was putting so much work into it. Every week or every month, I was listing all of the games there, and nobody was using it, so I just stopped. Which is fine. It's still there. All you have to do is put, equals Artyom Havok equals question mark or something like that at the end if anybody ever wanted to use that, but it just felt like too much work. Goal 372. Get over 100 viewers twice before the year is over. There you go. Until Tuesday this week, my channel had never gone above 86 viewers. I turned around at one point on Tuesday and there were 300 people in here, and I still haven't quite processed that. That was amazing. PVM. Private virtual what? You mean the TV? It's just a little TV. Like, it's nothing super special. It's just something I found for $2. It's the last CRT I've found for sale anywhere in the last 6 years in Vancouver. A lot of the stores that were carrying them shut down. The old thrift stores. Let's see if you work now. Cool. Yeah, I'm in Vancouver, Washington, not the one in Canada. So I'm next to Portland. Pixelated olives. There was a joke at some point, but it's like, you know, with like memes, when you don't act on them fast enough, they just kind of disappear, right? You can see mountains and trees. Yes. Yes, I do. And that's important. But I don't know out of time. Oh, I gotcha. I don't know what zoom in on that was, but corn dogs works. How you doing, Dimension Dude? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody, by the way. Rand Georgie pick didn't do... Alright, next page. Webcam. It's had to do something with the webcam, I guess, so I fixed that. Because I crossed it off. Text space and heart. I did that. That was done. That's the t-shirt. Yay, corn dogs. You gave away your 32-inch CRT? Oh, no. Didn't have the ports for an... Oh, I gotcha. Hand check cam for keyboards. Did both of those, actually. There's a camera hovering this keyboard over here. Okay, yeah, you can see it. So right here, there's hands covering that. There's also the camera we're looking at with the other keyboard. I've got to make lists. Hand check keyboard. I don't know why I called it hand check. Somebody said that in chat at one point, made me think of it. Word game mobile. Oh boy. 77F cold. Below 40 is cold. Maybe below 50. Retro stream meme. If you type in retro streamer for life in chat, you'll see that I did that. Or no, sorry. Havok is a retro streamer. And we use Mzizzy. Split direction mirror. I don't know what that was. Retro streamer for life! There you go. Cold is 20 Fahrenheit and under. Below 40 is cold. 40 below is also cold. 77 is hot. I like 69 degrees is the perfect temperature. Everybody knows that. Unless it's Celsius, then it's probably too much, huh? Logo timer. Logo timer has not happened yet, but me and Captain Peelcard are going to be working on that. That's the countdown. That's the countdown at the beginning of the stream. Because I still don't have, like, a stream is starting in number. 69 Kelvin would also be bad, too. 69 Kevin would be pretty terrible, in my opinion. On Tweak, we did that. Music loop integration. That right there, loops, is the coolest thing on my channel. And I only got that done because of Captain Peelcard's genius. But loops is a redeem on my channel that lets chat build a song through music loops. It lasts for about 3 minutes, and it's absolute fucking fire. I hope that in 2022 I can build another one. Oh, Dimension Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I really appreciate that. We had -50 a few years back. Made the snow that hit my pants solve and freeze immediately into crunchy pants. That sounds like North Dakota. There we go. Streamlabs TikTok. Well, we're leaving that. No. They have a thing in Streamlabs where you can export out your clips from Twitch into like little videos, but I don't feel it. I'm leaving Streamlabs, building my own thing in Leorin board, basically. but I'm not using Streamlabs anymore, like most people. HC 9:30 Wednesday. Oh, that's a haircut appointment. I went. It didn't work out, as my hair is still very long. Art of Havok. Epic Android. That never happened, but I don't remember what it was. Konami Code is a thing. It's here. I'll be back. I don't remember. Change text intro logo. Okay, yeah, we did that. Boobs and Leet. Those were also going to be Easter eggs in the channel that I never did. Dice versus shotguns. Windows sounds. I did that. If you type in Windows screensaver, you'll see what that is. That might not be. Hang on one second. Is Easter eggs? Oh, that might be. So Windows screensaver? Oops. Has an ER on the end. Screen. Let me, it must not be in this scene. Let me see what it was exactly. It might not be in this scene, though. The orange board, main redeems. Oh, no, that's not that. Back out. Redeems. No. A community fun. The egg list. Dynamic loop. Audio interaction. Win maze. What are your triggers? It's been so long since anybody redeemed it. Oh, Windows screensaver is not one of the things. So it's triggered by win maze, Windows maze, screensaver. There you go. You got it. So that's a thing I put in. Get you guys some little nostalgia there. I was gonna put a Wingapo greeting thing here from a conversation I had with Hysterical Moons. That didn't happen. I don't remember what the Tomb Raid Easter egg was gonna be. Mission Impossible, I was gonna do something with that, never did. Spy Hunter Redeem. I did that. It didn't go very well. That was a kind of whatever. Redeem to say an American place. Somebody gave me that idea and I never went through with it. Random bit sounds. Lo Wang, Blood Lily? Well, not really. So what's after December? Me doing whatever the fuck I want. I don't know exactly. It's gonna be the 1 hour stream is just me playing a random thing for an hour to 3 hours. The thing after December is the charity that I run with Bearded Bogle called Save and Raid. We still have some spots. But it's going to be 44 streamers in 48 hours playing through Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2, an hour each, saving the game, passing the save file along to the next streamer, and then raiding them. We're going to be raising money for Suicide Awareness Voices of Education, which is an amazing charity that gets information and resources into the hands of people that need it. It's a cause that I very much believe in. Sounds like a nightmare. Well, it worked last year. We did it for 24 hours, playing Doom 1 and 2. And it was fantastic. We raised $5,100, actually. Starting 15 other people's storing. I'm using Google Drive. Everybody gets their own folder. They drop it in their folder. The person after them goes and gets it. It worked flawlessly last year. I mean, we're doubling down on people, so who knows? We didn't have a single issue. The entire event went off without a hitch for 24 hours. Starting out with just one save file. Like, I save the game, the next person takes it, and then, they play for an hour, they save it again, and then they put down their save file that's an advancement on the one I gave them, and the next person takes that, and you just keep going. It's like a relay marathon. many other people have played it? I mean, we start a fresh game. There's no other save files. And they also are going to back up their folder. Yeah, it was really cool. Here, hang on. I have a YouTube playlist of almost everybody that participated. You can kind of see what it was. There's also a really good talk with me, Bearded Bogle, and Dr. Dan Reidenberg, the creator of Save. This should be the playlist link. But yeah, you can check out last year's. It's the first time I've ever tried anything like this, and it went off without a hitch. I almost can't even believe that happened. Yeah, we didn't have a single issue with the save file. That was the easy part. Finding people that wanted to do it was the hardest part. These stats all over the place? You can clean all that out. I mean, it depends on the game. You have to have a game where the save file will work like that. One. And most of the games where the save file work like that aren't going to have Steam Sync. And they're probably not going to have, like, you know, whatever. But, no, it worked out great. It'll work out great this year, too. Alt F4 Easter egg. I never did that. I did this. Very few people have found this one, though. Feral the Feral is a really cool Texan streamer. This should be it. Did I spell sausage right? Is it one word? It might be. I don't remember. That one was kind of weird and specific, too. Alright, Feral, where are you? You were in Community Fun. Feral the Feral. What were your triggers? Yeah, it should just be Sausage Man. Why didn't that work? Must not be in this scene. Let's try another one. Weird that that one doesn't work. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Diablo Gold for bits. I had considered making like the Diablo 1 gold sound for bits briefly, and I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. DOS logo spin, I didn't end up doing that. You did get checked off though. I just gotta figure out why you don't work. This was me trying to find a place to move my Thursday night, so I was kind of watching who was streaming when to see if there was a good one. I had considered also going in 30 minutes earlier on my daily stream, so I could just do all the talking for 30 minutes, and then the game would start by doing in by 4. But starting at 2, having the game go by 2:30, ending by 4:30, it's pretty good. Zip disk emote sound, we got all that done. We got that done. Time Commando test? Hell yes, we definitely have this. The Time Commando test was a redeem that somebody asked for, but now it's just test sounds for a bunch of midis. Redeem for Test the Sound card. Reward is temporarily unavailable. I don't know why. Why is everything broken right now? Ah yes, zip disk. Yep. This guy. Right here. Oh wow. Everything is weirdly broken. I think Leorin board is shit the bed. Actually, wait. When you have that open, does that make things not work? No? Weird. Anyways, probably just needs to restart. It's fine. Because we wrapping up anyways. MIDI reader comparison. SlimFat wanted that. I don't remember exactly what the deal was there. Cutscenes kill some redeems. Yep. Definitely. Oh, because we're not in a scene that allows that. I'm dumb. So the way that one works, the music test is now active. I done forgot I did that very specifically.
You want to wash Wang? Or you want to watch Wang wash Wang?
That was perfect. That was so good, Mr. V. There you go. There's that. Good lord. Then you switch this page, and it's like, who the hell wrote this? It's amazing how my handwriting changes when I use a different pen. Oh. Map, redeem, goodies. That was for the Anvil of Dawn. We just wrapped that up. ASCII Heart, we did that. Prints, discs with map of save game. I need to do that for Anvil of Dawn. New notebook, I ordered it. Stickers, I ordered it. Bottom of my heart, we did that. Red and green lights for giveaways. Womp womp, we didn't do that. Wang is broken. I fixed Wang. Stop redeems during intro. VCR off center, fix that. Made a lot of progress here. Print followers for the 1K, 1,000th follower on the dot matrix and read them out loud. We're doing that still. I didn't really fill up a notebook. I did have some things in the back here. Hitman HD Trilogy. This was a list of things I was going to buy. When I end up doing the one thing, we're going to call it the Land Before Time. Knock. What? I don't know what that was. Somebody said that in my chat at some point. I wrote it down, I guess. So I could remember who it was, but I can't read that now. Men seek streams. I have no idea what that note is. There was some physical therapy that I went to, apparently. This was for the Blood Lily movie. This was my checklist of things that I had to get done before it was ready. Anvil of Fury, there you go. More Blood Lily. Cows. This was the clock that I made. This was going to be the logo of the warrior and the... I mean, not this. This was the idea for it. It wasn't going to look like that. I got a lot of pages left in here that I didn't use, but that's the 2020 December notebook. Thank you for going down that lane. Hopefully next year's is more interesting. And legible. Legible will be an important thing. Maybe I will learn how to write in 2022. Thank you everybody for being here. DOSEMBER has been amazing. I cannot wait to do that again next year. As you know, as always, everybody that wants to participate is invited. I put out the all call on my Discord is the one thing. So if you want to be on the t-shirt next year, we'll do something like that again. Absolutely doing the t-shirt thing again. Because we took all the money from the t-shirt and we gave it to a new streamer. They ended up getting 58 gift subs. It was about $300. $312 and then some tax. Which was amazing. Definitely doing that again next year. That was really cool. But yeah, if you want to be in the Discord, if you want to be in DOSEMBER next year, you know, I'll announce it probably February or whatever. But that's where you're going to find out about how to get on the t-shirt, commitment, and all that stuff. I'm not really going to run around other people's streams and advertise it, which is why I have a Discord. There you go. Saving raid's coming up. Now that DOSEMBER's over, planning for saving raid is going to be full swing. That'll take place on February 26th and 27th for 48 hours. It's gonna be cool as shit. You're gonna want to be there. It's true. Let's see who there is to raid. I'm gonna go spend New Year's Eve with my wife. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the raids. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around with my musings of a madman. Pretty awesome of you. Who's streaming DOS games? Y'all want to raid somebody new? Zero Sign X is streaming Hero Quest. Having a New Year's party. Let's do that. Thanks for all the super streams. Absolutely. Mad Musings. Perfect. Hey, Purblind. It's good to see you. Thank you for the host earlier. Let's rate somebody new. The greeting is Happy December. You know, happy final day of December or whatever. We have about 4 viewers, so this should be pretty fun. He's been going for 9 hours. Holy shit. After party starts at 12 Eastern Standard Time. There you go. All right, everybody. I will see you on Monday. On Monday, we're gonna start playing not DOS games for a while. We'll save them all for next December or something. I love you all, and Happy New Year's. It has been a fantastic 2021 with all of you. You really have like made this the best year of my life. And I mean that. I really mean that. So I'm looking forward to next year. We're gonna go great places. Hey, Retro. You got a new pig? That thing is so annoyingly whatever.
He loves it.
He loves that pig.
It is his.
Love you, doggy. Alright. I will see you guys on the flip side. Oh, it's followers only. I've made a mistake. Well, damn it.
Hey, Artyom Havok, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the follow, too. What were you playing, by the way? Hello to anyone new here. I've decided to try to play, what? I gotta fix that, sorry. I feel bad.